Hello and welcome, Sagittarius, to your April love reading. Keep in mind these are collective and general, so receive only what resonates, release anything that does not resonate with you. So let's go ahead and see. What is your energy, Sagittarius, when it comes to love in April? Oh my, we'll take the top one. We have, okay. All right, so there is a mix of energies here that are quite, kind of lower energy. So I feel like you might be a little bit stressed when it comes to love. Okay, Sagittarius. So starting out, we have irritated, annoyed, aggravated, or bothered. Okay, we are going to clarify this, but obviously that horse there is irritated, annoyed by, the gnats or the flies. So somebody could be irritating you right now. We're going to get a little bit further into it, but let's see the person romantically connecting with you. What is the energy of the person romantically connecting with Sagittarius? Their energy towards Sagittarius. Highest and best messages for love in April. Not wanting to share. Interesting. That might be why you're irritated here. Okay, we have creative, imaginative, inventive, and expressive. Okay. All right, so this person is creative here. Maybe they're creative in their storytelling. They could be creating something for you here. This person here is making, it looks like, some pottery. Okay. You could be inspiring this person at this time, but it's really interesting, kind of the opposite energies that are coming through. So let's clarify for you, Sagittarius. Why are you so irritated? What's going on there? Why is Sagittarius irritated in April? We have the World, okay? There's something you're wanting to complete, something you're wanting to leave behind. Perhaps you feel like you're not being recognized. I feel like you've gone through some sort of spiritual awakening or rebirth here, and you've shifted, you've changed. Your energy has shifted and changed here as well. With the World card, though, there is a level of success, a completion of a cycle. We have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so you feel this person, isn't being honest with you, perhaps. You feel like maybe if this is someone who has feelings for you, we'll get into their energy in a minute, you feel like they're hiding it, okay? And I think that's something that irritates you here, Sagittarius, because with the Seven of Swords, it's holding back. This person here has done all this research here, right? They have those books, but they're hiding it, okay? They're holding something back here. Perhaps that's what is irritating you. Let's clarify. What is the Seven of Swords? We have the Ten of Wands. Okay. So it's something you're aware of. It's like this person's holding back something from you, but you're aware of it. Okay. There's something that you might have discovered, but something that you're like, okay, you're ready to move on. There was a cycle here. You're ready for a new cycle in love. The Ten of Wands, especially in this deck here, has the energy of having these gems of wisdom, okay? Even though there was, an experience here that might have been stressful, right? I sense that, you're ready for a new cycle in love. You're ready for this rebirth energy here, okay? Let's get into the energy of this person a little bit more. So for the person romantically connecting with Sagittarius in April, let's clarify this creative energy here. We have the Tower, the Knight of Swords, and we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so this person feels maybe they've been hiding a tower from you, okay? Some sort of obstacle they've been holding back. With the Page of Cups, there could be an apology that's coming your way. Maybe this person held something back from you, and in April they're creating something for you and bringing that forth as an apology. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. But something happened here that, especially with the Tower and the Knight of Swords, has sparked some sort of action. This person taking action towards you. So if they were holding back and you had all the awareness of kind of what was going on with them. You either sensed it intuitively, or maybe you just even knew about it. I feel like this person is coming in here with an apology, but they're kind of prompted by spirit to take action. Okay, let's clarify this energy a little bit more. This romantic energy towards Sagittarius. Okay, interesting. We have the star, and it kind of fell out connecting these energies, okay? So with this, there is clearing, there is healing, there's alignment that's happening. It might have felt a bit messy, or again, kind of stressful. You were shifting, you were evolving, you were growing, but maybe this person wasn't, and so they had received some sort of a wake-up call here to get the momentum going. With the star, it could be star family or spirit guides that are helping to balance out or clear. Clear the energy here, clear the cycle. The star also comes after the tower, so that is a healing card. But I also see that as star family and blessing. So there's a lot unfolding here in between the energies of you both. Let's clarify the star. We have the High Priestess and the Hermit, okay? So a lot was gained and learned in wisdom here. And again, Sagittarius, I kind of got that sense you knew what was going on here with the High Priestess energy, with your intuition. It could have also been with this Ten of Wands, like you were holding back your truth, or you were holding back certain things, and that became stressful for you. But this person, you know, it's so interesting, that masculine on the right and the feminine on the left. Left is the High Priestess, right is the Hermit, who looks like a wizard there, right? So with this, with the Hermit energy, you know, it's about going on a journey, going within to find your light, your wisdom, you know, your lesson here. And that's what this person kind of is guided to do in April here, Sagittarius. Okay, very interesting, because even though you have, you know, the High Priestess and then the Hermit are actually in a way quite aligned in their spiritual journey, in the respect of, like, the High Priestess is connected in with, you know, the cosmos, connected in with the energies, can trust in her intuition. And the Hermit is kind of also, you know, taking space and time to go on that journey to discover that truth and that illumination and enlightenment as well. So it's almost like you have what this person, kind of what this person needs to know, but at the same time, this person needs to go on their own journey, probably with their own free will, to find that that illumination. So let's clarify, what is this person looking for here with the Hermit? Healing. Okay, we have Temperance, patience, balance, and healing. There might have been some sharp words exchanged. This person might have been stressed out, and they maybe reacted in a way that was maybe put this connection, or this I don't know if I'd say relationship, although I feel like with the Ten of Wands, you've gone through quite a while of a cycle with this person. There might have been an argument, or maybe they like reacted unfairly here, and that's where you felt, like that's where I think you took a pause, okay? And why this person, you know, needs to apologize here. But they also need some balance with this Temperance to balance themselves out, because, you know, they projected perhaps, you know, onto you whatever they were stressed out about, and that wasn't fair, that wasn't right. Okay, let's clarify this Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups energy this person has towards Sagittarius? Judgment. Okay, yeah, they were, I feel, either their ancestors, their spirit guides, or, you know, it could be even their higher self. There was some sort of pattern they were repeating that was unhealthy, that they've done in previous relationships, okay, that had kind of sabotaged them. Or it could be that with this Judgment, there was a mirror placed in front of them to kind of wake them up to that behavior, right? To help them make a better choice, to help them make a healthier choice here. And with that Page of Cups energy, I think, you know, they were shown kind of the error of their ways, where they could improve, and that they do need to apologize. But they had some help. They had some help from Spirit or their guides. Yeah, Yes. So now they might be rushing back, wanting to fix things, wanting to repair things, wanting, the Knight of Wands, both Knight energies are quite fiery, quite quick. Well, the Knight of Wands is fiery. The Knight of Swords is quick as well. But with the Hierophant behind that, again, I feel like this person is guided through some form of a higher spiritual enlightenment to come forward here. The Hierophant is also about commitment, okay? It could be that they also talk to a friend or somebody who's kind of a spiritual teacher, somebody they looked up to that kind of put things into perspective for them. And now they're rushing back here to you, Sagittarius. Wanting to show up in a better energy with the Emperor. It could be that they were delaying things with you. They were not being completely honest. Maybe they weren't committing, making a commitment to you. Maybe, they were wishy-washy with the Two of Pentacles. But again, Sagittarius, it didn't have to do with you. It had to do with where they're at on their journey, how they feel inside as well. But something's helping them to straighten things out. And then I feel like they're coming towards you in an Emperor energy here. Wanting to express, some form of commitment. Of course, listen to your intuition and your instincts as to whether or not they are going to stay in their integrity. But I feel like that is their intention here. Okay, let's see. How will you feel about this, Sagittarius? I'm very curious. We have the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So you're going to be cautious. You've been burned before with the Nine of Wands. And, with the Six of Cups energy here, this person could be a soulmate energy. Okay. But I think you've changed your perspective of this person because of this behavior. With the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. You've kind of turned a little cold towards this person, and I think that was fair with whatever happened here with this Tower. But with the Six of Cups, there is kind of a sense of return. There's a sense of, I wouldn't say celebration. I feel like you're guarded, like you're willing to hear this person out, right? I think you have this understanding about them and maybe their behavior, yet at the same time, you are protecting your energy, you are protecting yourself here. Okay. Let's see, anything else want to come out? We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, and the Ace of Cups in the bottom of the deck. So depending how you feel, Sagittarius, I think the ball is going to be in your court here. Something is definitely creating some sort of momentum here, wake-up call for this person. But with that Page of Pentacles energy, there could be a gift, again, coming towards you. One that is created with love here, okay? One that could be healing. But again, I feel, you really have to take that time to ask yourself, if this is something that's healthy for you, if this is something that you desire. And that's going to be up to each and every one of you to kind of explore that energy and with your free will, what it is that is best for you here. Okay, let's get a romance angel. What do the romance angels have to say? Okay, interesting. Something for you, something for them. Okay, for you, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you might have been waiting for this person and just became very irritated in that. Or you're waiting for them to spiritually mature, or waiting for them to wake up, spiritually, I mean. So it could be something along that. But what the romance angels are saying here is to enjoy your life now, not wait for this person or wait for this person to bring you what you desire, to receive that. And you can receive that in many different forms by, enjoying the moment, using your senses to kind of ground you in, being in beautiful spaces. There she's, enjoying the scent of the flowers there. So taking that time for that presence and realizing that love and that fulfillment is within you and all around you. Okay? And for this person, we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Interesting. And it was interesting how the cards fell again, because they kind of went in two different directions. Like, this is for the masculine energy, this is for the feminine energy. But of course, you know, you can reverse these as you feel for your situation. So, you know, what the romance angels are saying here is for this person to know what it is that they desire and go after it, and that it's safe for your heart and soul to sing with joy, that it's safe to open up your heart, okay? To open up your heart to you, Sagittarius. I feel like, again, with this creative energy, you inspire this person. And however you inspire them, again, I feel like they're creating some sort of gift to share with you. Or to, not share with you, to bring to you here. So this person was definitely holding back. Maybe their energy was a bit immature. Okay. Maybe they didn't know what they wanted, but they're being encouraged to discover that within and then take aligned action on it. Okay, let's see. What does this energy want to express to you, Sagittarius, in April? We have wine and dinner. Okay. So this person might ask you out on a date. That could be that Page of Pentacles energy as well. Okay. They want to make it up to you. Whether or not you want to accept that, it's up to you. But be aware of where you were putting like your fulfillment in this person or waiting on this person, because you know that's not what you're here to do. You're here to find that love and that fulfillment within yourself, within nature, within, you know, the world around you, and then that the right person will align with that energy, right? And so I do feel like with this wine and dinner, you know, they want to ask you out on a date. So let's see, what would you like to say to this person or express, Sagittarius? Okay, we have, I've never been loved the way you love me. Okay, so it could have been things were going quite well. And this person, again, they were stressed or they had a moment. Words were exchanged, and I think that was something that was hurtful here, okay? But at the same time, you felt like this person opened up kind of another level of love, like you really appreciated time with this person, Sagittarius. Now, if this person, I'm not necessarily getting that, but if this person is abusive, you know, never is it encouraged to stay with someone who is abusive. With this, it would be more so their words, you know, what they expressed with their words. Maybe in anger with that Knight of Swords. But this person did show you it feels like another level of love or being loved. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So let's see, another message. What would this person like to say to Sagittarius in April? Promise me you will always be happy by my side. Okay. That's where the commitment could come in. Okay. And let's see what you would like to express to this person. Marry me. Wow, that escalated. Okay. All right, so maybe whatever this breakthrough was that this person has really creates a significant shift in commitment or maturity within this relationship, maybe even transparency here. Okay, so, well, that's pretty clear, right? So even though you've had your frustrations, right, I feel like, you know, if this person shows up in their integrity, if this person changes their tune, there's a possibility. There's definitely a possibility of a deeper commitment here. Okay, let's get a Divine Transformation card for some guidance here for you, Sagittarius. Okay, we have provider. In times of worry, trust in source to provide everything that you need. Okay, so again, I'm kind of getting within this relationship from you, Sagittarius. You're waiting on this person to provide happiness or to provide love, when it was really, I feel like your message is to love yourself, to give yourself what you require, right? And this person had to do kind of their own work here. And I think it allowed you time to connect with yourself, to connect with source, to connect with nature, you know, to connect with your truth. And that helped things to balance out for you. Let's get one more message. One more message for Sagittarius in love. Highest and best message for April. Oh, we've got two. We have creativity. Okay, you have a blank canvas to begin again. Paint and create life your way. Okay, beautiful. So yeah, there's kind of this reset. There's this mirroring that's happening. And with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, you know, there is like this fresh new beginning. But I feel like you both, I feel like you evolved first because of the World card. So like you went through your rebirth, and then, you know, it's time for this person to go through their rebirth, right? And then you can start fresh if that's something you're both aligned with, and if this person aligns with, you know, your energy as a vibrational match. And then we have faith. Meditation and crown chakra work can help you connect to the divine, okay? So with that manifesting and creating, so let's say for those of you, if you didn't feel this way, if like you were done with this person with the World card, that can be a completion of a cycle, but it's a happy one. Like let's say you didn't want this person in your life, then you would be pretty much creating your highest timeline in your manifestations, your visualizations, you know, your meditations, connecting with source and connecting with nature. Because what I was kind of getting from you, Sagittarius, is you're in a little bit of a lack mindset. And now it's like you're starting to shift into an abundance mindset here. So for those of you, you know, you could be working it out with this person. It just depends on, you know, what you want to do with your free will, of course, how they show up, you know, and if that's in alignment with you, if they're in their integrity and they stay in their integrity, right? Or for those of you, you know, you could be starting a completely new, you know, not just a new chapter, but a completely new book here, with a blank canvas, and talking to source and manifesting in, you know, that energy that you desire to have here. But you are definitely shifting out of a scarcity mindset into an abundance mindset, and that, you know, will flow throughout your experience. That flows, you know, when you shift from scarcity to abundance, that will shift, you know, many different areas of your life as well. And with all this spring energy, all this nature energy that's coming through too, and with like this horse, which is irritated by those flies, right? I feel like clearing your energy, spending more time in nature, especially if you're processing a lot here, will be helpful for shifting your frequency, helping to clear out any energies that you don't, you know, want in your field. And giving yourself that love and allowing yourself to receive that unconditional love, you know, from the world around you, okay? And also from yourself, because we have that attraction card. So you're going to be attracting that in here. But first, you know, shift your energy, focus on what you want to create, what you want to build. Of course, hold space for what you're processing or clearing and moving through. And, you know, again, I like this 10 of Wands because there's those crystals, those gems of wisdom. You know, that's transmutation to me. That is taking those experiences and turning them into, you know, turning them into gold, turning them into value here. Okay, so maybe some of you, what you went through, you know, maybe it's inspired you for some sort of creative project. Maybe it's, you know, to write books or something like that. But there's a lot of value coming out of this is what I'm seeing, and it's because of your perspective and how you're transmuting it. Okay, I feel like also you might have been feeling this person's energy a lot and what they were going through, and you've released their energy back to them so that you weren't taking on too much of their energy, which could have also been, quite irritating if, the Ten of Wands is also about release. So you could have been, taking on this person's energy, and you decided to release that. And enjoy your life more and continue to evolve and grow. And that creates this beautiful shift for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so that's what I have. Receive what resonates. Thank you so much for joining me. If you would like to see more content, I do have a Patreon membership called Bloom, and that is linked below. Thank you, and have a beautiful month.